Hey guys, it's Erin or Everyday Erin, and I am back with another video. In the last couple videos, I have teased you a bit about a super secret project that I didn't want to talk about until it was done and delivered. And today is February 24th, and tomorrow it's going to the person that it's going to, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I don't know when you'll see this video because I'm not putting this video up until I hear from that person, but it's epic. Anyway, I forgot to bring something down with me, so I'll just have to tell you. I am a huge, and I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, a huge fan of the author Jodi Picoult. And I have been to see her speak a few times, and I read her book, and it is literally the only thing I ask for every Christmas is the new Jodi Picoult book. So, uber fan. Well, do you remember? I'm sure you remember. This sweater? I just covered up the microphone, my new microphone. I don't know if that's going to affect anything. So this sweater that I knit for Kristen, which I knit it from a photo, and it was no small feat, and she loves it. She loves the sweater, and she posted a picture somewhere, I think it was Twitter, about this with the sweater and Jodi's book in it, and about cuddling up and reading the book in the sweater. Well, Jodi Picoult saw it and reached out and said Jodi Picoult would love to knit her next book in this sweater. And I was like, yeah, she's just right. Well, she and Kristen conversed a few times, which culminated with Kristen sending my email address to Jodi Picoult. And I really didn't think I would hear from her because I just didn't. Who am I? And wouldn't you know, a few minutes later, I have an email from Jodi Picoult. Anyway. And I am knitting a sweater for Jodi Picoult. I just... I don't know. There aren't many people that there's RuPaul. I don't think I would even be able to breathe if I met RuPaul. I really like Vern Yip, and I've already met him. I brought him a Diet Coke. Jodi Picoult, I don't know if there's many other people. I mean, I would be starstruck by a lot of people, but I don't know if there's people who would leave me speechless. So she emailed me, and I'm knitting her a sweater, and it was really a stretch for me because I knit this sweater for Kristen, and I'm very familiar with Kristen, and I know what she likes for fit, and I know what she likes for colors, and I can say, here, try this on. But this time I was going by measurements alone, and Jodi she sent me very detailed measurements. She wanted all the same colors. She wanted the same yarn. She wanted basically the same sweater. I had to make some tweaks for fit, and I'm hoping it's going to fit her. Anyway, so without further ado, I've rattled on for 4 minutes. Not without further ado. I have rattled on for 4 minutes, but I ordered the yarn. I had to order the yarn from 2 different places because the yarn comes from Iceland, and it's not very easy right now to get this yarn locally. So I ordered the blue from Webb's, and the body color. They didn't have any of the contrast colors, and I ordered the contrast colors from the Woolly Thistle, which turns out is in the next town over. I could have gone and picked it up. They don't have a storefront, but anyway. So I got the yarn. Took about a week and a half for the yarn to come, and it took me about a week and a half to knit the sweater, which is very fast for me. My hands are a wee bit sore, but it's worth it. The sweater came out great, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. And I sent Jody P. Colts a picture of it last night, and she's over the moon. And I'm going to mail it off to her tomorrow. So, do you want to see the Jody P. Colt sweater? Used to be this one. This one is the picture sweater. This one is the Jody P. Colt sweater. And Jody P. Colt is much smaller than Kristen and I are. But I think I did a great job in terms of fit. And the only thing I changed is I did not do the color work along the bottom band. And that is because when Kristen is not wearing it, the bottom band has a tendency to roll up. So I didn't want to have that happen. So I skipped the bottom band, but I did do it on the sleeves. I put this on. I can put it on. It's very tight. I put it on just to make sure it fits like a sweater and not like, I don't know, like, you ever see that episode of The Cosby Show where Theo makes a shirt? No, where Denise makes a shirt for Theo. Anytime I'm doing something that's new or uncharted, I worry that's what it's going to look like. And I know that a lot of you who grew up when I did will know that shirt because it had one huge arm, and it was just, if I can find a picture, I'll put it in here. It does not fit like that. So this is the Jody sweater. It's going off to Jody. And I'm still kind of shocked. I'm still kind of shocked because I'm just a little nobody in Vermont, in rural Vermont. And Jody's a a New York Times best-selling author. Okay. She's just a person too, I know, but it's just like, it's outside my realm of reality. Anyway, Jody sweater. So hopefully she'll like it, and I'll be able to share some pictures at the end of her wearing it. I can't believe I knit a sweater for Jody P. Colt. And you guys, a lot of you are probably like, who the heck is Jody P. Colt? Well, I'll tell you some of the titles that you may know. The biggest one you may know is My Sister's Keeper, because it was made into a movie with Cameron Diaz many, many moons ago. What are some other ones that you could know? There was a movie made on Lifetime out of the book Plain Truth. Book's way better. There was a movie made of I believe, of The Pact. That's also a Lifetime movie. There was a movie made of, and that one, who's in that? Karen from Will and Grace is in that movie. There was a movie made of, what is the name of that book? There's a book about ghosts. I think it's not Salem Falls. That's Stephen King, I think. Jody P. Colt. I can Google someone I made a sweater for. My Lord have mercy. So the name of the book is Second Glance. I think that was made into a movie. Don't quote me on that. I watched them, but the books are always way better. She has so many good books. I've never met a Jody P. Colt book I don't love. So check her out if you haven't read her. And then hopefully you can check out Jody P. Colt wearing my sweater. Well, it's her sweater now. Okay, guys, as you can see, Jody has received her sweater, and it fits. It doesn't look like the shirt I was worried about, and she loves it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, I will talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.